Hey guys, I just found a way to break this game even more than it already is. I mean, look at this. So I did the spawn glitch like my friend showed me a couple times, and look at this. I literally have to do nothing but just sit back here and they'll constantly spawn over and over. And it's actually pretty cool. I think I've basically broken the game to the point where it just constantly respawns these guys. I think I can stand anywhere in this room and they'll spawn pretty much on instant. So if you guys want to see some more farming tips, I will have to ask my friend because he's the one that really knows this. So this is actually pretty hilarious. I mean, come on, Bungie. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is what I wanted to avoid having to do every single time I wanted to play this game. This is what I wanted to avoid having to do, was stuff like this. Now, let's see if it'll do it again. Yep. Easy mode. It's so easy mode. I mean, look at this. They spawn all pretty much in the same part of the room. I can just get them from behind. As you can see, it's a lot easier of getting engrams this way than having to do that jump glitch that he showed me. And look at how broken this is. To the point where I don't have to do anything. But just sit here, relax, and wait for them to spawn back in. I mean, this is pure easy mode at its finest. Absolutely mowed them down. Watch this. I mean, come on. That has to be... What? I'll stand right here. Bam, son. That is extremely depressing. These guys can't move out of their spawn point to save their butts, and this is also a good time to point out how broken this game is. I mean, look at this. If I could do this, I can do this probably infinitely. And if you wanted to get your character leveled up, I say this is the way to do it, in my personal opinion. Just stand here and don't move, ever. You could, if you do the glitch enough times, which I'm sure most of you probably already know how to do it, you just glitch it to the point where it'll just automatically spawn them, or unless it like speeds up their timer to the point where it glitches out enough to where it'll just keep doing this. I like it this way. This makes farming a lot easier. And you'll see they kind of spawn in that weird T position. I mean, look at how easy and sad this is. That you can break the game this much, and this game was the biggest budget ever done, or at least for their company, and this is the best they could come up with. Easily exploitable spawn points that are actually more fun to actually exploit like this than to actually play the game modes that were designed. I think that's pretty sad, at least in my opinion. It's gonna be a short little video just to demonstrate how broken this game is. And we're gonna do one more time. And you're all dead. I will take your heavy ammo. Gotta reload this for a second. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments, but this is just sad, to where I could break it to this point to where they just spawn on a quick timer over and over. I mean, look at that. I got a weapon upgrade. I'm gonna actually get it to see what it did. I mean, if that's not screaming broken game, then I don't know what is. I mean, look at that. I could sit here and farm indefinitely and not have to move from this spot because of how broken this game is. And I'm getting engrams off the wazoo, not the engrams I want, but still, engrams. Look at this. And I'm getting my super just as fast, and my super is getting me most of my heavy ammo, so I could just do this literally all day and not have to stop at all. Let's wait for a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, got a rare engram finally to 30 years. I mean, come on. Look at the level of just... oh. The level of failure that has beholded this game is astounding. I mean, it really is. If you could mess up a game this badly to where it's pretty much just doing this the whole game. I could have skipped all those hours of, like, you know, supposed story mode and online to do this. I mean, look at how much fun I'm having right now. I'm pretty sure it's not very evident because of the way my voice is, but I'm having a blast right now. Just sitting back here, doing absolutely nothing, and camping this one. Forget Vulcan Class. Forget, what is it, the Crota missions. Forget those. Why would you want to do any of those things when you can do this for hours? Imagine doing this. Just try to imagine doing this for hours. Standing back here, mowing them down with whatever highly upgraded weapon you have. I mean, if that's not the definition of pure, unaltered fun, then I don't really know what is. I mean, this is pretty fun, I think, if you like to camp in a corner somewhere for 3 hours until you get something you want. I mean, I have seen some reviews of this game when it first released, and some people did admit that it was considerably funner to camp these spawn points than to actually play the game modes, which is kind of depressing if you think about it. And people are enjoying the game, the broken aspects of the game, rather than the actual game itself. I have at least 4 engrams right now. I'll try to sneak past them. And wait for it, and I'll do my Nova Bomb. I think I got another one. I mean, that's just sad, really. If the game is this fundamentally broken that I have to do this to get what I want, I'm pretty sure most of you that have already played this game know that you're not going to get the loot that you want from playing the strikes because it's random. It's a freaking Vegas tumbler thingamabobber that will just give you whatever it feels like giving you. If it gives you shards, whether it gives you legendaries or exotics, is not up to you. To how good you did, which is how it should be. It's up to what the game feels like giving you at that point in time, which most of the time, at least with me, has been complete garbage. Like, I have done more damage to a boss, and it gives me... what was it? It gives me freaking green items and green ingots, or something stupid along those lines. Although... and I mean, I'm honestly having a lot more fun doing this. I would do this for 8 hours straight. I bet you. And have twice as much fun than doing everything else this game has to offer. As far as Crucible goes, yeah, you have a better chance of getting something up higher in the tiers of loot, but that's not by very much. You're most likely going to get either green stuff or blue stuff that's lower level than what you already have, making it virtually useless. And the only point to having it is just to destroy it for parts. Whatever. But I just thought I'd show you guys some things that I found with this game. I mean, look how many ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a couple back there. I mean, that is a lot of engrams, and only in a span of about half an hour's worth of time. And I've gotten enough engrams to give me enough weapons. If I was a lower level, this would have saved my life. If I had known about this, I would have leveled up so fast. You have no idea how easy this game could have been for me if I had known that this existed. This game could have been... Oh, look, another rare engram. Finally. Oh, wait, no, I got 3. Yes. So, you see, this is how low that this game can stoop to. Maybe it can stoop to lower, but as far as I know, this is the lowest that it's stooped to for me. So I got 1, 2, 3. I'll count them all out later on no time. But as you can see, the evidence is clear. I mean, they put as much effort into make sure you get good loot, as much effort as they put into making a story, which was none. Absolutely none. I mean, the evidence is right here. I can sit here and do this indefinitely and not do any of the side missions or bounties, or maybe a few bounties if you want something specific, but otherwise, I could just do this and get all the loot that I want. And it's much easier than doing a strike, much easier than doing a weekly, much easier than doing Crucible, so much easier. It couldn't get any easier than this, I think. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I just thought I'd show you how I managed to, how I found to get most of the gear in the game that's worth anything, really. Ooh, heavy ammo. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video, love it or hate it, or if you guys have experienced this glitch, let me know if you guys think that if this defines what is mostly wrong with Destiny. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more things, but I thought I'd get your guys' opinion on what you think is fundamentally broken with this game, and what they could have done, instead of what this is. So like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Stay sharp.